This is Eyewitness News with Roger Grimsby, Bill Butel, Storm Field, Spencer Christian, and the Eyewitness News team.
Good evening, I'm Roger Grimsby. Here now the news.
Many doctors and hospitals are now using a new method to give their patients information. Eyewitness News physician Jay Adlersberg tells us how videotape is playing a bigger part in many doctor-patient relationships.
Today, more than ever before, people like you are taking an active part in decisions concerning their health care.
Carrie Barno is going to have a baby. And because a delivery by cesarean section is possible, she's watching a videotape which explains to her exactly how a cesarean is done and what the risks are.
Cesarean section, commonly referred to as C-section, is a method for delivering babies by abdominal surgery.
The law says that Carrie and all patients who have to undergo surgery or have a complicated treatment have the right to know the risks and alternatives before they make a decision. This is called informed consent. In this case, Carrie is being informed partly by videotape.
It's visual, and the patient can see exactly what will happen to her during the procedure.
After watching the videotape comes a test in which the patient answers questions about what she just saw. The multiple choice test makes sure that the patient understands what will happen during her surgery and allows her surgeon to correct any misunderstandings.
I thought once you have a cesarean section, you would be able to have another child. But by watching the video, I understand that you can have more than one child.
Many doctors feel that nothing can replace a conversation between the patient and the doctor. A director of the videotape company agrees.
Videotapes and printed question and answers do not replace the doctor. They are in addition to the doctor. The doctor still has to come to see the patient following his viewing of the videotape.
Just discussing it with my doctor, he can tell me one thing, and I probably wouldn't really understand what he's saying. And once I see it on television, I'll get a better understanding and I'll feel more comfortable.
Another purpose of the videotape is to protect the doctor and the hospital in case of a lawsuit involving the issue of informed consent.
We have now told the patient what we want her to know. And should it ever resort in a litigation situation, where the scenario will never occur where he says, I told her, and she says, no, he didn't. Now we have a documentation of what the patient has been told.
Obviously, the videotapes are a great help for both the doctor and the patient, but nothing takes the place of the conversation between the two of them. This meeting is still the best way for the physician to calm the fears of their patients and for patients to deepen the trust they have in their doctor.